Okay, so I balanced the props, and I also set the flip feature. So I wanted to see how that's going to work. I've never done an APM flip with a 350 before. Of course, you do not want to do this with the stock 350 with a camera and gimbal on it. That would not be good. I didn't go into my radio calibration to see which switch the flip is on either, so I'm going to have to figure out which one I have that on. Alright. Make sure the home point is set correctly. Always arm and then disarm at least one time, so you can get the home point set. And I also adjusted the PIDs a little bit, but it doesn't look like what I adjusted is exactly what. It's still off a little bit, but it's better. Now, there's wind gusts right now of about 10 miles an hour or so. You can look at the trees and see the wind blowing, and this thing is just accurately cutting through the wind. Alright, let's see what flip does, if I can find out which switch is on. I don't know if I want to do it in all this wind. Here comes a big gust. That switch. The hell switch did I put it on? I'm hovering at about 35% right now, so it is overpowered. I can adjust the hover percentage in Mission Planner for that. Well, I'm fixing to be at my last switch. Let's see. There it goes. Hey! It worked. It rolls, it doesn't flip. Look at that. No problem. And if you pull the stick to the other side, it'll roll to that side too. Well, I'm pulling the stick to the... Oh, you gotta roll. That's right, not y'all. You gotta roll to that side. I got the switch on the wrong side. The switch that I have activating it is on the right side, and so is my roll stick. So it's kind of hard to do it with the same hand. And I see also why it's rolling to that side every time, because the wind's blowing from the right to the left. So I had the trim set all the way almost to the right. Now let's do roll. See? That's awesome. My accelerometer may be uncalibrated too. I mean, it may be off a little bit. But after calibrating after balancing the props, it is really doing a whole lot better. It's quiet. Really, the only sound you can hear from this thing is from the motor whine. You really don't hear much wind slap at all. I mean, listen to this, and it's right on top of me. And if you can see with the camera, look how close these props are together. I gotta really set the min throttle, because put it in loiter so I don't have to mess with that. That is awesome. Of course, it's really windy out here, and loiter works better if you're loaded down a little bit, if you got some weight on it. Right now it's going to bounce around in this wind when it's this light. No, well, this isn't loiter. I forgot. This is alt hold. Or actually, it's position hold. It's hybrid loiter. So, yeah, it's not going to hold, you know, sit there and dead hold a position like loiter does. It is easier to fly, yeah. Not as fast. Now the battery could be getting weaker, of course. No, it's not nearly as fast in position hold. I mean, you can just pretty much throw this wherever you want. I'm gonna up the yaw rate. It's a little too slow. That's maximum right there. And I'm also going to up the angle, max angle rate. That way you get, see, that's 45 degrees right there. I'm gonna up it to 55 degrees. All right, thanks for watching again.